Good enough for government work.
All right. Awesome.
All right, I just want to let you know before I get started that you're all so good looking and I am freaking out right now.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. And go.
Hello, my name is Chris Hendricks and I love you. I am the Chief Inspirational Officer for the company Perfectly Afflicted. We are a cause-driven company and we use a blend of motivational speaking, musical concerts, fundraising, and apparel sales to raise awareness for anti-bullying and challenge the teen suicide epidemic everywhere. I want to talk to you about advocacy, and I want to talk to you about struggle and how they're underrated. Because everybody has a struggle, everybody has adversity, and here's the thing, we run away from it, or we want to conquer it, but you don't want to do that, you want to sit with it, because when you sit with it, on the other side of it, you get something called self-love, okay? Take my friend Brian, for example. I want to talk to you about labels. One of the labels that he was given, he's a special needs kid. He was also given the label of being poor. But my business partner and I up there, we're giving him a guitar. We're giving him a guitar in order to change that label. He is no longer a special needs kid. He's Brian, the guitar player. This is what I wanted to do for him. My first label, CP. Doctor said, here's what that means. Your life is going to be a struggle. You're going to have a hard time. You're going to be in and out of hospitals. You're going to be in pain. You're going to be in and out of the wheelchair. I thought, that's ridiculous. CP stands for colossal personality. I realized in elementary school that kids were drawn to me. They came right up to me. They asked me questions like, what's going on with your legs? I remember one kid was like, dude, are you like the Terminator's son? And I was like, yes, that's exactly what I am. I remember getting the label handicapped, and somebody said that was a bad label, and I said, are you kidding me? I have superpowers. Let's think about this for a second. I don't have to wait in line at amusement parks, and neither do my friends. I have better parking than everyone, and I can't even drive. This is the most fantastic gift I could ever be given, ever in the land of ever. And then in middle school, somebody decided to call me a freak. And that is the first time that the big voice inside my head that said I could accomplish anything went almost disappeared. But then I discovered music, and I realized something amazing. You can redefine any word, even a word like freak. I got a sexy zombie walk like Michael Jackson. I love being a freak. I'm gonna totally embrace music. Not only am I gonna do that, I'm gonna get out of the wheelchair when I go to college. When I go to college, I'm not gonna need the wheelchair. I don't care about the struggle that comes along with it. But you know what? I was given another label after that. When I got to college, people called me fragile, and I started freaking out. I got offended by the word fragile, and then I sat with it. I thought about it, and I realized being fragile is a beautiful thing, because sometimes the best thing that can ever happen to you is fall into pieces. I remember the first time I was shattered. I remember the female that I fell in love with for 2 years. She pulled me aside, and she said, let me tell you something. You're not good enough for me. You're not pretty enough for me. You deserve to be with your own kind. I fell to pieces in that moment, but I sat in that pain, and I realized that life is not made up in one moment, but a series of moments. And if you take the time to pick up all those moments, you add creativity, you add passion, you add adversity, you put them all together, and you get purpose. Purpose is why we're all here. You see, because purpose makes you memorable. The beautiful thing about memorable is that you're all memorable. The chances of you coming back in this very way, in this same way, is 1 times 10 to the billion zillion never, ever, ever gonna happen. So have the courage to wear your heart on your sleeve. Be vulnerable. That's how you're successful in business. That's how you're successful in life. And I would like the opportunity right now to play a song for you that is my life in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And I hope you appreciate it. It is called Affliction. One day long ago, Mama picked me up from school. She said, son, won't you tell me what's bothering you? I said, no, Mama, no, won't you leave me be. She said, son, you know better than to lie to me. Did they hurt you, boy? No, 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 no. Did they curse you, boy? No, 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 no. Did they mock you, boy? No, 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 no. What's their problem then? Well, Mom, it's gotta be my affliction. Let's rewind the clock, maybe 8 months ago, when the tracks of my tears were begging for snow. My angel, oh my angel, what are you doing this for? She said, I don't know, baby, I don't love you no more. It's the way you dress. Oh, why, it's the way you dance. Oh, why, it's the way you move. Oh, why, does it matter so much? Oh, it's gotta be my affliction. The devil, you once told me you must stop this message, son. I said, didn't you hear? Tell me, baby, change is gonna come. Now I will be the message my people need, you'll see. And I will give my broken brothers sanctuary, but they will hurt you, boy. I know, they'll condemn you, boy. I know, they may kill you, boy. I know, but I gotta beat it though. Oh Lord, I've gotta beat my affliction. Thank y'all so very much. Oh my God, people are standing. That's awesome.